Hi, I'm Amanda and I make custom bullet journals. This person had ordered a journal on my Etsy and had given me a few ideas for themes, but then left the rest kind of open. So today we are going to be working on the April spreads, which is going to be a space planet theme. The color of the theme is going to be like a purple and blue and kind of like a light pink. These are the TomBows I am using for the theme. So here I am writing the word April in box letters, and I'm using my TomBow first, and this is kind of the color that I'm going to be using for all the titles throughout the theme. Later I'll outline it, and I do a really cool kind of font that I have never tried before. This is my first time trying it. Here you see me, well, the thing rolled. You see me coloring in the planets, and I'm going to use two different purple colors for this one. And then later I'm going to outline it, but I used a lighter purple and I'm going to use a darker one in here just to kind of make it look like it's swirly. I think this theme is really cute. I have not done a space theme in my own journal before, and I really am excited because I'm definitely going to be using a theme similar to this in my journal in the future. Here I'm using a pink color, and I'm going to color in this planet here, and then the ring is going to be a different color. I kind of have the planets kind of hanging from the ceiling, almost like they're fake planets. I thought that was really cute. I got the idea on Pinterest, so that's where my inspiration came from. It's not exactly the same, but it's very much inspired. Here I'm using a darker purple to color in this planet, and it's only going to be one color throughout. I didn't realize how dark this purple was when I first started coloring, and it turned out really dark, but I still really like it. I'm going to continue coloring the planets. I'm kind of overlaying some of the colors to make it look like it's a little blended and a little swirly, because not all planets are just one solid color. A lot of the times you see it kind of mixing and blending because of the gases or the clouds. Here I have a cute little space rocket. It's going to be purple as well. I'm keeping everything kind of purple blue and that little pink that I had in there. I think this is really cute. It turned out nice. I'm going to color in the fire here, and I'm going to do two different colors, like a yellow and an orange, to kind of blend it and make it look like it's actual kind of like fire coming through. Very cute. As I finish up coloring the planets, I just want everyone to know that your journal doesn't need to be this detailed. It could be as detailed or as not detailed as you want it. All you really need is a journal and a pen and a pencil, and you're set to go. You don't even need to do these little doodles. Here's a little cute space, like an alien space station thing. Really cute. I drew little doodles of stars around, and also little doodles of like space debris, I guess, or like comets or asteroids. I'll color them after I color these yellow. I think it's very important to note that you don't have to be artistic to make your own journal, because it is however you want to make it, really. Some of my months are more detailed than others. It all depends on the time that I have to create. For example, October's coming up and I still really haven't done it, even though I really want my October to be detailed. But stay tuned for that video. I have started penciling out those themes, I just haven't actually done it. Here I'm using my Pigma Micron pens. I'm using both 05 and 02, and I'm going to outline everything that I've colored in. Now, as you see, I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing it. Anytime I rush, I often make mistakes, and I try to limit my mistakes, especially when I'm doing a custom journal. Although, again, mistakes do happen and I have my ways to cover it up. And as you can see, I'm just outlining here. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the font of the bubble letters here shortly. I think it's really cute. So I'm kind of making it stand out a little bit more like a bubble letter. So I'm kind of putting shadows almost, but I'm not going to color it in. I'm going to keep it white. And this font is used throughout the theme for all the titles. So for example, I use this for a mood tracker, I use this for the highlight, I use this for the habit tracker. So I often do that when I'm thinking about themes because I think it looks very consistent when I keep the font the same throughout the theme. Here I'm going to make a cute little border around the title page. So I'm going to use my ruler because I cannot make straight lines without a ruler. I've tried. People have told me the trick doesn't work for me. So I always use my ruler if I want a straight line. And I think the border really makes it stand out. Here I'm just outlining the planets and I'm drawing the lines that come down that are holding the planets because it's almost like a toy planet kind of thing going on. Now I'm not using my ruler for those lines because I don't want them to be straight. I think because it's a string hanging from a ceiling and it's a toy on it, it doesn't need to be straight because it could be moving, or it just gives a little more depth to the picture and a little more realness to the picture, I suppose. So here I'm starting the quote page. So some of the lettering is going to be the same font as the title page, and then some of the lettering is going to be a little bit different. So I'm taking the same color and I'm going over this font here, the word love, and then there's one at the bottom that is also going to be this color and the same font. The rest is going to be black. I'm using this brush pen so I can do some calligraphy. I've been really working on my calligraphy. It's still not perfect, but it's getting better. Here's me doing the cursive part with this brush pen. I like this pen because it helps me control my writing better, and it's not too intense. So I find the TomBow brush markers, like brush pens, the two-tipped ones, it's a little flimsy, so it makes it a little more challenging for me to do calligraphy. And with this one, it's a little bit harder, and I have to press a little bit harder, so when I do my downstrokes, I actually have to press harder, and it makes me have a little more control when I'm doing my upstrokes. Whereas if I use the marker part, the upstrokes end up being thick, just like the downstrokes, and then it just turns into a whole mess. So I really like this one here. It's also by TomBow. And here I am filling in the calendar. I always have a calendar on either the title page or the quote page. The rest of the stuff I forgot to video, or my camera started messing up and I didn't get to video it, but for the rest of the page I did little doodles, colored and outlined, just like I kind of did with the quote page. I'm kind of sad that my camera wasn't working, but here's the finished product. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and subscribe for more videos just like this in custom journals and in my own journal. Yeah, so like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.